What's going on, everybody? It's John Carswell here with another Buck Nose. How's everybody doing today? Today we got Chaz Irish, Mike Carswell, Pops Carswell, Paul, and Adam Carswell. What's going on? Why is everybody so quiet?
We're letting you do your thing.
Oh, no, man. You know, when I say your name, say, yo, something, you know? Let me know you're here. Let me know, you know? All right, though.
Definitely
Today,
here,
we have a
ready.
sponsor. You said what?
I said we're definitely here. We're ready.
All right. Today, we have a sponsor. Pull it up. It's IX9. It takes to the next level with their freedom-focused apparel. I have some myself. I wear it. I love it. I suggest you should get some. You can go to ix9.shop and use discount code NEXTLEVEL35 for a 35% off discount. Again, it's NEXTLEVEL35. Today we will be talking about who will win the AL and NL MVP. I want to hear your guys' suggestions first, you know, see what you guys have to say. So I'm going to leave it open.
Age before beauty. Age
All
before
right.
beauty. And, you know, so my time limited today. Good morning, everybody. Afternoon, everyone. So I'm going to give you the old man's take because, you know, you guys can build down from that. In the American League, there's a guy that's a pretty special player, and he hails from the country of Japan, Shohei Ohtani, who also pitches and plays the field for the California Angels, who seem to be playing some good baseball this year. They swept the Tribe, and they just beat Boston last night in Fenway, 8-0. Ohtani was pitching, and he went 2 for 4. So he is a freak, and it's his turn. It's his time. Mike Trout's healthy. The Angels are going to do well this year. Yeah, he's going to be MVP in the American League. And in the National League, I've got a sleeper for you. A guy that played on the Royals when they were pretty good, but now he's doing well for San Diego. His name is Eric Hosmer, playing first base. And he is a legitimate player, quiet as a mouse, but a player. So you write that down, document it. Big Daddy's picking Ohtani and Eric Hosmer. And I leave the rest to you boys.
Well, Eric Hosmer is a bit of a reach, I feel. Ohtani, yeah. Even though Mike Trout, I feel like Mike Trout could get it though. You know, if he stays healthy, if he stays healthy, I feel like Mike Trout's a good candidate. In my NL, I have Ohtani winning for the AL too, so I'm just gonna go with the NL. And I feel like the Dodgers are in the NL, right?
The Dodgers are in the NL. Yes.
Yeah, Dodgers are in the NL. So I think I'm gonna go with I think his name's Cody Bellinger. Hello?
Yeah.
That's a good choice.
Well, everybody's quiet. What's going on here?
Is Betts still on the Dodgers too?
You said who?
Betts?
Yeah, I was gonna say Mookie Betts, but then I was like, he hasn't really had a good MVP type of year since he left the Red Sox. So I wouldn't put him. I don't know.
Yeah,
I think he's just easing close. I don't think he's trying to have an MVP year. I think he's just trying to stay healthy, stay consistent, and be ready for the playoffs.
He's pretty high up in the MVP odds for the national.
I haven't even looked at though, what other people have been saying. I haven't even looked at those.
They're saying Juan Soto and Nolan Arenado. That he's
third baseman for the Rockies.
Yeah, those are the two leaders in the NL.
Yeah.
And then in the AL, it's obviously Shohei because he's
Right.
well. It's just kind of unfair because for Shohei, it's not like pretty much everyone else. It's like one defense or offense, and then he's like helpful to them on both fronts.
But
So
it's crazy,
like,
you know.
like
You would
he
think
kind
there's
of
two
like
more
without a
players
doubt.
out there.
Yeah, he's like without a doubt the most valuable player because you can have him playing either one.
All right. Right.
So,
He
like,
plays every night, and every 5 night he pitches. So
yeah,
that's helpful.
yeah. But I to Cleveland specifically, Jose Ramirez. I saw some news this morning saying that he turned down a $200 million, like he turned down $50 million to stay in Cleveland. And I think
Where did he get that offer from?
Well, he was getting offers from other teams, and his agent even didn't want him to sign with Cleveland. He said he was going to be like the difference of $50 million to him in his life is going to be minimal, and that he's way happier in Cleveland. So
the Padres wanted him pretty hard. I heard.
So I
the
think
Padres,
just for
they have Mike Clevenger, right? Guy who just pitched the other night, right?
yeah,
It's crazy. They got a couple of former Indians, or former Guardians, I should say.
The Padres have a record of being one of the most tradingest organizations around. I mean, believe it or not, before you guys were born, Sandy Alomar, Carlos Baerga, and one other player came in a trade with San Diego. Franmil Reyes. There's
Josh Naylor.
Now. Yeah, Josh Naylor was in their system. So we, not just us, but San Diego, they're a trading girl. They trade all the time. So they've been to the World Series, but they haven't won it.
Yeah, I don't really hear ever too much about San.
Tony Gwynn played for them. You remember Tony Gwynn?
Are they the ones with that sweet like the ocean in their home, like you can hit into the ocean?
That's San Francisco.
Okay.
Yeah, that's San Francisco. That's the Bay.
That's pretty cool.
The Giants. Well, so what's going on with your background today?
Oh, this background here?
Yeah, what's going on?
Put that up there so you guys can. You know, they say it's better to be a has-been than it never was.
Right.
So that was actually my last game in college. Low-scoring game against our crosstown rivals, Case Western Reserve. We won 49-45, low-scoring game, and I had a dunk in that game, and then we won. I had 15 too. So,
what year was that?
Long time ago. That would have been the early part of 1984.
It may sound like I wasn't trying to dog you in age, but
no, that's fine.
I'm looking at the photograph and I'm thinking like because I take photos of basketball games and that's not. I mean, you sit there all game. That's not an easy shot to capture, especially back then with that technology. And so I think that's very special, and that you were able to get a shot like that in your last game. Yep,
and again, the guy on my arm, trying to block it there, he was not a guy I really cared much for. We didn't get along very well, so that was a beautiful moment.
Yeah, I mean, you almost have to be like, as a photographer, you have to.
It looks like you
ready
dunked
for the
on
moment.
him, right? It looks like you dunked on it.
What are you talking about? It looks like.
I can't really tell because
balls above the rim. My hands above the rim.
Yeah, I see it. Yeah. Now I
can't tell where his body is
on my phone, and I couldn't see the top part of his hand.
Can you send in the full picture so we can?
I think that's all. I'll show you. I'll get you guys a file, but it's not much more than that. It's just like somebody was just. I don't even know how I got it. I can't even remember. But somebody was aiming at the rim at the time, at the right time. So we got a couple pictures of Paul and Adam Duncan in college. Yeah.
Yeah, Paul got a nasty one on in this high school playoff game. I remember that. I remember I was there. So I got the picture in my head. I'm like, oh. I ain't gonna lie. That was probably one of the nastiest dunks. I didn't say that could have made Sports in the top 10 if you sent it in.
But that was the high school dunk?
Yeah, the one that he had at the playoff game.
That's the kid that you guys know, Chet. I mean, Sterling went to high school with.
Oh, I don't know him, but Sterling does definitely.
Yeah.
At Woodridge.
Yeah. That's right.
Oh yeah, that's the score it was.
Yeah.
All right, boys. Well, I got a few more minutes here. I might have to boogie on. I'll give you my take on some of the questions that are coming through if you guys want to hear my thoughts, and then I can boogie. Oh, nice, Adam. Oh, it's Paul's screen. Okay.
Yeah, this is Paul.
So that
Where is Paul?
dunk
Paul's
for me. I only had 2 dunks in one game in my career, and that was it. We played in this thing called the Stroh's Classic. You ever hear of Stroh's, guys?
The beer?
Stroh's is a beer. Here's a beer. And
beer.
Yeah, the Stroh's Classic, and that would have been my maybe 82 and we played Heidelberg, and that was pretty cool. One other note about Heidelberg too, they had a kid that had graduated from high school quite a few years and then came back to college and played. He was 27 on their team, and you can imagine a 27-year-old playing against 20-year-olds. He had a man. Yeah. So, but we beat them. But it was
that's cheating.
It was pretty cool. I know.
That's like when I was in PBA. I was in whatever grade. We was playing 6th and 7th graders. Or
made you better.
They was playing for the school team, and we young. I'm young. I'm like, hold on, hey, cheating. Hey, but that's a conversation for another day. But what do you guys think about the NFL draft? You guys, now that it's over, it's been a couple of days, been a good week.
Yeah. Again, I'm gonna
see any of the Browns
2 seconds because I gotta go.
You excited about any of the Browns picks they had?
No, I'm not. I don't even know what to think, man. I don't know.
I'm super excited about the 4th round kicker.
That's
who? Oh, Cade York or something like that.
Yeah.
I mean, we've needed a kicker. We haven't had a kicker since Phil Dawson.
If it means that we don't have to worry about, like, we don't have to close our eyes every time we line up after a touchdown.
Right. Yeah, I don't know. They say it's hard kicking it down there.
Well, I mean, but it doesn't matter if it was in Cleveland or not. Like, it's still an issue for Browns fans. Always has been.
Well, except for when Phil Dawson was here.
But yeah. But since then.
Hey, how you guys like? Keep scrolling down in this draft right here for me a little bit. Let's go to the 9. Let's go to the 10, 11, 12 right there. Look at them Buckeyes. Those are all at one time, Jameson Williamson was a Buckeye. He transferred just like last year and went to Alabama. But he's a player, one heck of a player. He's fast, can take the top off the defense, can do everything. The best wide receiver in the draft, though, is an O-State guy, Garrett Wilson. I think he's going to be one hell of a player, to say the least.
See, I've never been too much of a college fan, so
you don't really pay attention to college. You gotta pay attention to the Buckeyes, man. Come on, now it's the Buckeyes.
I guess I catch more Buckeyes than anything, but I don't know. I just can't watch it if it's not professional. Something like I have no tie to the school.
I feel like I like college ball better than pro sports because
even though
it's more exciting, like the players still play like they got something they still chasing. You know what I'm saying? Once you get to the league, once you watch, NFL game gets boring. I can't watch the whole NFL game. It just gets boring at a time. Like I got to keep switching to different games. But when I'm watching a college game, I can just stick on that one game, and it's like every play is important.
I think,
and it's not good really to the end of closer to the end of the year for the NFL, like the beginning of the year, because football hasn't been around. I give it like the first 3 weeks I watch, and then from like week 3 to week like 9, I like take a break, and then after that, I get back into it because the playoffs.
I don't know. There's some college games where the kids are, well, they're playing a school that they have no business playing.
Who?
No, like when Akron plays OSU, it's like,
oh yeah. The first couple games, do be like, I mean, you do got a point there, but now there's really starting to change that. Like Ohio State actually, they play like their first like couple weeks, they play like Penn State. They play somebody like Oregon or someone big. So it's not like that every year.
I wonder, they almost need to have like division separated by like how much money goes into the program. Like,
but then that's
like
biased though. That's not. It's then you're going off. I don't feel like money should ever be a deciding factor for anything. Because I feel like
maybe draft grade, or not draft grades, but
any school is able to get money into their school. Any school is able to, and now.
Okay, but what's so Akron's just doing something wrong compared to OSU? Like how, like their class?
Yeah, it's just
kids coming in is
you got to fit in where you fit in, and that's your lane. Like there's big D1s, there's Power 5s, and then there's not Power 5s.
Yeah, but now if kids are good in Akron, then they just transfer and go to OSU the next year.
Right, because they want to. Would you rather? Okay, speak for yourself.
I understand it from the player's perspective, but I'm saying,
right, okay,
as for a fan, like watching, like why would you want to watch Akron take on OSU when Akron could? Well, I mean, I guess they did it for the money, but I'm just saying, like, why would you want to watch OSU play Akron more? Is what the.
I mean, I probably wouldn't want to watch what's it called, Akron play OSU. To be honest, I probably leave that one out.
Like you would rather OSU only played like teams that they would actually be.
Huh? That would what?
You would actually only want to watch OSU play teams that like they'd be competitive against. Like that's what I'm saying. I would rather see.
I mean, yeah, but even in college though, a college Akron might be a good game. It might be a good game.
Like, and they only score on the first drive.
Are you talking about football?
Yeah. What are you talking about?
I'm talking about any type of college, anything, any type of college sport.
Oh, well, I mean, it's
good. Like I feel like it's better than watching.
It differs between schools and the sports that they're playing.
I don't know. I seen what do you have up here? LeBron. What you looking up LeBron for? Where is he at? He's pulling up all this stuff, but ain't talking. What's going on here? What's going on? Where's LeBron James? Who cares about LeBron? He wants to come back to Cleveland. You know why? To save his career. Forget him. We don't want him. King James. I mean, his nickname.
Years ago, I got made fun of.
He's not even in the playoffs. Come on.
Years ago, I got made fun of for saying that LeBron would finish his career here, and I still think.
Oh no,
I still think he's, even if it's like he'll come back for like one day to retire as a Cav.
Right. I ain't gonna lie. Whoever laughed at you, you should have laughed at them. Shit.
I got the screenshot. Don't worry.
Yeah. Because they're drinking too much.
Some people here are salty.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't like LeBron, but I can't blame him. Shoot, I'd rather be in LA.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like at the certain point, he used up all of the Cavs had, and then now.
How about
Paul? Get in.
You don't want to be. I don't even want to hear that. How about the first 7 years when the Cavs used up all of him?
I'm just saying, like if that's what the NBA is nowadays. He used up. He went to Miami, used up all of their resources, got them championship, came back to Cleveland, used up all their resources, got the championship. Now went to Lake.
I don't think it was like that though. I mean, you can't. How do you use up all the resources?
by paying Tristan Thompson and who's the tall white?
He ain't signed a check.
Huh?
LeBron ain't signed that check.
Oh, come on! You know he got his guys paid.
Man, come on now.
You know he got his guys paid. This is not.
I'm not hearing
It's
that.
not a conspiracy theory.
No, the Cavs are dumb, and they paid that man.
And even if you let's just say like okay, having Kyrie and Kevin here, and then paying all of those salaries, and then pumping all the money in. I mean, I'm not saying it doesn't make sense.
Kevin Love he didn't even get re-signed till LeBron left.
Right, because then we had money again. But I'm saying like they couldn't keep those core three for they couldn't still be on the team. Like
why couldn't they?
Because we weren't going to be able to pay them that much.
Yes, man. Kyrie left because he got in his feelings like a little broad.
Yeah, but everyone was
coming
at the end of their. They were all coming to the end of their contracts. Were they not going to need to be paid more?
He wanted to go be Batman. We was going to be able to pay him. Come on now.
Paul, quit paying attention.
We're definitely going to be able to pay all three of those guys. Definitely.
I'm calling Paul out. How's he going to be paying attention to what we're saying stuff in the chat, and then not here with his face or even his mic?
Yeah, I don't know. If I had the option to give a boot, someone the boot, I'd give him the boot. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Good boot. But what I'm saying is the Cavs could have definitely paid all three of them.
No, they did pay all three of them, but they weren't going to be able to sustain that. You think they were going to be able to sustain that?
Yes, Kyrie left. If Kyrie never requested for the trade and left, Cavs we would have still been in the finals.
Didn't they spend past the limit?
No, shoot, man, who doesn't?
I know. Well, you can't. But here's in the NBA, you can, but then you get penalized for it. You pay more, and I'm telling you that isn't sustainable.
Okay, but I don't even think that was even a factor. I never even heard that. Never even heard that.
Paul, get in here. Adam, quit sharing his screen.
Kyrie, right there, guy in the middle. He ain't want to be Batman no more. I mean, he ain't want to be Robin.
Yeah, want me to hit you? Hit me, bro.
Shut up.
Bro. Put shit on me, bro. Don't say gay shit in my ear like that.
Cops are coming.
I just said you want a little butt over that, bitch.
Fuck out of here.
Was that Paul?
That was Ray and Paul, and you yelling in the background.
Hell no. That's a throwback for real.
Rooftop that we can't even go there anymore.
For real, that's torn down. Who's gonna win the NBA playoffs? How about you just say who's gonna win the finals? But I got the Warriors and Celtics. That's what I have. I'm standing on it.
I think
series tied 1-1.
How bad is who's the second dude in Milwaukee? How bad is the injury?
Oh, he's left meniscus. He's or something like that. Chris Middleton. He's out.
He's out for the rest.
I mean, he's out for a little bit of time. I don't know about the rest, but no one's coming back from that type of injury. Robert Williams, he got hurt, and it took him about a good month or two. So it's going to take him a good month or two.
And then, is there any word about Embiid coming back?
Embiid, heck no. He broke his face. Ain't no way he's coming back. Not even with a mask on.
No, what is it? How bad? It's just a fracture. I mean, that happens all the time.
A fracture's a break to me, isn't it? That's what it means.
Well, but like it's not something that like when you fracture I don't know. It's not like a bone that needs. I thought they could have like a face.
Your orbital bone, you need that.
I know. But they have those masks. They have those.
Yeah, but imagine being a big guy. You're a big guy, right? So you get a lot of
Right. That's
There's a lot
why
of
he's got the
right,
clear
but
mask.
even that, any type of pressure, it's the playoffs. It's physical. Any type of getting slapped on the face, any type of that, it's just gonna hurt it more. You're gonna put yourself in more risk of more danger. So go sit out. And he has a torn ligament in his thumb. Just
I
go
thought he
sit
was.
out.
I thought he was sitting out because of a concussion.
No, he broke his face.
No, I understand that, but I thought the main reason he was sitting out was because of the concussion.
Nah, I think it's because he broke his face. Yeah, he's been very what's it called?
He said look, he
Injury
says he
prone.
vowed to play through the injury. Is likely to return the court.
Yeah, but the Sixers aren't gonna do that. They're gonna say sit down.
They're down. They're down 0-2.
Man, listen, you ever heard of trust the process?
What? Yeah, they've been trusting it for years.
Man, they gonna
This
sit
is
him
the
down,
point
right?
where they need to get
sit
to.
him down.
This
They
is where
not
they
gonna
need to be.
fake. They gonna
This
sit
is
him
why
down.
they trusted the process to be here, and they're just gonna give up. They're gonna give up.
Man, listen, they're not the end of the process is when they're in the finals, not round 2. They've been in round 2 for
yeah,
years.
how did they got to get there? How are they going to get there?
By trusting the process.
You don't. Yeah, the process got them the player who needs to play in order
The
to get them.
process is
to
getting them
finals.
there. How long until the Cavs win again? Oh, we win it next year.
Yeah. Wait. Win what? Win a game? Yeah, next year, next season, because they can't play.
No, we'll be in the playoffs next year for sure. We just need a couple more veteran pieces, a couple more bench pieces, and we'll be good. We get 2 players off the bench to come along, Kevin Love, we'll be solid. But we don't have any bench, and we got to play Darius Garland 40 minutes a night, every night. So Kevin Love's still balling. I don't want to hear nothing about it. He should have won 6th man of the year. Look at his numbers.
I just want to say, like, what was going to happen if I didn't show up today? It was just going to be you talking alone.
You know what's crazy, Chet? I was wondering the same thing, but I wasn't even gonna say nothing. But that's why I like you, man, because you speak the stuff I ain't gonna say. But we're just gonna leave that.
Let's call out the Carswell bros.
Yeah, they're on another type of time. Over here pulling it up.
I am the behind the scenes producer of this show. It's my job.
How's that OBS? Let's see a little OBS action.
I actually don't have it going right now,
Oh.
but I can fire it up in a second. Anyways, you guys are doing great. You're right, Buck and Chetty. Thank you for Chetty stepping in here today. Buck, otherwise it's just gonna be a solo cast. Like, you're just gonna talk.
Well, I need some questions, something, some.
Well, you guys are rocking your
next
roll.
time. There we
There
go.
Now
you
you
go.
want to come
There you
on.
go.
Man,
And on that note, I'm out.
Hey,
on doing your
but
thing.
Buck, next time before the show, get some look through some topics on Twitter and stuff. Find some stuff you want to talk about.
We just got to make sure Buck wakes up before the show. It'll be good.
Well, I wake up around 11:30, 12.
I'm
Might
always
have
here
to get up a
talk
little bit
fantasy.
earlier on
I'm
Friday.
always here to talk fantasy baseball and Cleveland Guardians. So otherwise I'll be gladly prompting stuff and screen sharing so you guys can keep it fresh on the mic.
Well, I know you were enjoying that Jose Ramirez news. That was music to
Yeah, I
you.
posted the article. You saw the article?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is the quote from that article says he's an incredible value, is one of the game's best players per Sport Track. 34 players are making more money than Ramirez this year. But of that note, Ramirez is 4th in offensive WAR, 2nd in the American League per Baseball Reference. So he's getting paid less than 34 players in the league, but is outperforming pretty much all of them. I think the only ones that would probably beat him there would be.
Yeah, he's a baller. He's a baller.
Yeah, I don't know who would be better than him offensively in the AL, but I know in the N Trout, Mike Trout's probably outplaying him in the AL.
Bryce Harper.
No, not Bryce
NL.
Harper right now. In the NL, it would probably be Manny Machado, and there's one more play in the NL. Oh, Arenado.
If Tatis was not injured, he'd be up there.
Injury prone, man. He'll probably be. I wouldn't be surprised to see him playing DH for the Padres occasionally, outfield and DH out of Tatis to keep him healthy.
Yeah, what is he? A shortstop?
He got moved to outfield last year because of a shoulder injury.
Mm.
So they at shortstop.
Doesn't
they
that
have,
make that don't make any sense? You would think that put him out the outfield, making him throw farther would hurt it more because you have to, you know.
think about reps. So at shortstop, he's getting more throws in than he would out of right field.
Okay. Yeah, right field.
So,
But I thought in baseball, right field is a position like one of the worst positions on the field. Like you don't want to that's like
corner's the outfield.
that's like playing punter on the football team.
Close.
You know?
The guys with higher WAR than Jose Ramirez right now, based on 2022 year, are
Is that you, Pally?
Machado, Arenado, Edmund, Crawford, Trout, Pena, Chisholm, Soto, and Merrill Kelly.
All higher than Ohtani. Sorry, I got a bug in my ears. Tell me stats.
All higher.
We can hear
I
him.
was confused. I'm like, am I hearing stuff?
We can hear somebody.
Yeah. There were some guys with higher WAR than. Who'd you say, Dunk?
Hey, hold on. As a producer of the show, there ain't no calling in like that. Get your butt up on camera.
Got it. Cool. But hey, I mean, if you guys are ready to talk about baseball or fantasy or something, I got the league right here.
Yeah, pull that bad boy up because my team is
Gotcha.
balling right now. I think I'm beating the best team in the league right now.
Well, the weekend series is about to start, so this is what we got. So, top of the league, we got Showtime, followed by Josie and the boys, Big Booty Bichettes, Prospect Simulator, Bryce is Right, Junie and the Juice Bugs. There you go, Buck. Angels in the Trout Field, Vladdy's Baddies, Dingle Barrios, Fab Five, Freddie, Auto Draft, All Stars, and I Like Big Bets down at the bottom. So let's go bottom up. So let's check out I Like Big Bets and Angels in the Trout Field. Let's see what they got going on. Offensively, any standout performers here? CJ Crone has been an animal. I've doubted him. I doubted him because last year he did really poorly when he played away, but he's still been hitting home runs even though they're not playing at home. How about Franmil Reyes finally getting off the schneid?
What's he been doing?
Dude, he's been so bad through the entire month of April.
He's been terrible. But he got how many hits did he have yesterday?
I don't know. He had to have had like 4 through the entire month of April. It was bad.
Oh yeah, I mean I was at like I said, I was at the home opener and like everyone was just doing terrible. We had 3 hits the whole game.
Here, let's look at this.
Everyone was supposed to be like a
Franmil through the month of April. Batted 135. God, that's so bad. He was out of 74 at bats, he had 10 hits. 2 home runs, 5 RBIs. But now in the month of May, he's doing better. 962 OPS. There's one more standout player that's been heating up. Mookie Betts. Month of May, he's finally acting up a little bit. OPS up to 969. No stolen bases out of him yet in the month. He had some in April.
What's the batting average? What's the home runs?
1 home run so far this month. He had 3 last month.
What's the batting average?
His current batting average is 247.
We don't care about the month to month now. It's only the beginning of the month. We know they're gonna get a little rusty in the beginning of the month. They had a short spring training. Come on now, you gotta give them a little break now. That's like a short preseason or training camp for football.
Looks like they got a game that's postponed today. Same with
so how's that work in fantasy baseball? Do you just have to like pick a different player in that spot?
So basically, it's fate head to head for the week.
Oh, for the week.
For the week, yeah. And the categories are here. They're runs, home runs, RBIs, stolen bases, total bases, and average for offense. And then for
how many games?
So it's Monday to Sunday.
Right. Like sometimes people they're playing double headers. There's rainouts.
So those count. Double headers count. But that's why you have some bench players. So like let's even just look at yesterday.
As the owner of Junie and the Juice Bugs, I now hire Chetty as co-general manager alongside Young Buck.
We know Poppy Seed was supposed to do that, but
we know Poppy Seed is supposed to do a lot of things. We'll just leave it at that.
So, Chet, this is for example, like you have some people who didn't have games on Thursday. And so you would take bench players and try and put them in. I don't know why you didn't put Yelich in for this day, but maybe he did. I don't know. So, speaking of, let's take a look at some other matchups.
Don't do no trades, man, unless it's a ridiculous trade.
We'll highlight players from each team for the week so far. It's Friday, so going into the weekend series.
All I know is my team hits home runs and gets ribbies. We just are pitching.
Jordan Alvarez is cracking off. Juan Soto's cracking off for Junie and the Juice Bugs. We've got Kyle Tucker's been hot lately. Hasn't really done anything this week though.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I do got something to say about this league, man. They send me like they you know what's crazy?
What's up?
Try to send me trades that who in their right mind is gonna accept this? Like I be feeling like they don't know what they be feeling like. I just don't know what I be talking about, or I don't know.
Who was the trade?
Man, I can't even tell you. It was so ridiculous.
What was it?
But they tried to take two of my best players and give me
who?
Some trash. They try to give me some two bench players. One that he just picked up and wasn't doing nothing, and a pitcher who doesn't even start. I'm like, man, listen. I was about to DM him and be like, man, listen, don't even. Come on now. Don't even waste
turn your camera on so we can see it. Hold on, you gotta see this reaction.
I thought it was on. I didn't even know it was on.
There, tell him real quick.
Man, listen. Whoever it was, you know who you are. Do not send me any trades like that ever.
Well, now you have Chetty to consult with now, Buck.
That's why I was about to tell
pictures from that matchup.
Do not accept any trades that these people send you because,
bro, I absolutely no idea how to play fantasy baseball.
It's neither. I didn't either. I just know the players, so I think I just put the best players that I know are in. You know what I'm saying?
Highlight pitch, you got Jordan Romano. Oh, Elias Diaz snaked a win the other day. I don't know if you guys saw that.
Nah.
Oh, let me see if I can show this.
Chetty, I made it a goal about 6 months ago.
Sorry.
Chetty, between now and 2024, I want to personally win 6 championships of whatever it may be. We won the Strikers tourney in Christmas, and then now this is the next championship that I can add to the resume. And now God has blessed me with you and Young Buck as co-managers. So let's get this ring.
Okay.
Spicy flamethrower stack. Try the new DQ signature stack burger menu today.
You want to win in fantasy?
It tastes good.
You better hire me.
He's trying to get himself a hit before tonight is over.
And he drives one to deep right center field. Forget
this at the gym this morning.
Is way out of here. That's the way to break a slump.
Look
The
at the score.
Mets win.
Lindor with a monstrous 2-run homer. His
top of the
5th
ninth.
home run of the season to
Looked
cut
like he
the
hit a
Philly
grand
lead to
slam.
7-3. The 0-1 swinging the ground ball up the
3-run.
middle off of Knebel.
maybe that
runs
was
towards the third base line. Knebel picks it up, throws to first, too late. A run scores. Canna is safe. McNeil to second. 7-4 Philadelphia. And Dom Smith is going to come to the plate representing the tying run here in the 9th inning.
It was 7-1. Now behind on Davis, 2-0. And JD rips one down the line. That's an extra base hit.
McNeil will
Dude,
score.
it was 7-1.
Canada third. He'll be held up there. It's an
You know,
RBI
piss
double
move,
for
dude.
J.D. Davis. It's
All in the 9th
7-5,
inning.
and the tying runs are in scoring position. Never say die. J.D. Davis with a big pinch hit double.
Oh, yeah, I think I've seen this.
Brandon gets the curve and lines it into center field. A base hit. In is Canna. Here's Jankowski. He scores, and the Mets have tied it.
So
On
bad.
at first with a 2-run single is Brandon Nimmo. The Mets have a 6-run 9th inning. They have come back to tie
Lindor
it.
just smacked
It
the
is
mess out of Pete Alonso.
7-7 here in the 9th. A phenomenal comeback.
I was
by the
trying
New
to trade
York
for Pete
Mets.
Lonzo.
And Starling unloads one deep left center.
Top of 9,
Back to the
7-7.
warning track goes
Runner on first.
Herrera. Near
Damn.
the wall, it's off the base. Here's Nimmo around third. He'll come in to score, and the Mets take the lead. Unbelievable!
Holy shnikes! The Mets with a 7-run 9th inning.
Holy
Oh, and then Edwin Diaz comes out and closes it out.
Pete Alonso hugging Brandon Nimmo like the Mets just won the pennant. They've done it in the last few at-bats against Corey Knebel, the Phillies closer. And if this turns out to be a season to remember for the New York Mets, you'll be thinking about this 9th inning for a long time.
And now Edwin Diaz has a
Edwin
save
Diaz.
opportunity in the bottom of the
Save.
9th.
Oh yeah, I got him
He
as
struck
we
him
got
out,
him
and
as
the ball game is
as a pitcher.
over.
We got 3 strikeouts. He struck him.
Edwin
Stuck up the side.
Diaz with a 1-2.
Who would have thought that going into the 9th inning, that you were going to get a save with Edwin Diaz?
I mean,
All right, so that's 2 of the matchups. I know we're going kind of slow here. I'll try and speed it up. So that was Junie the Juice Bugs. We looked at big bets and Angels on the Trout.
hold
Field.
on. We didn't get to finishing with. Hold on. Slow down, player.
All right.
Hold on. Let's go back. Let's go. Yeah, pull that screen back up.
And here's the matchup. The matchup. So Junie's offensive stats: 9 home runs, just nasty.
Yep. I feel like I averaged a good almost 7 to 10 home runs every time I've been playing. Every matchup I played this, I've at least had that.
Yeah, you guys, your offense is solid.
It's just
I'll highlight one more standout player from Showtime. This was one. I think this is a steal. Jorge Matteo. Yeah. So this guy, he hasn't stolen any bases this week, but he's second in a MLB in stolen bases, and he hit a home run this week and got an RBI. He's only batting .214, but I mean,
yeah.
I
Look
just
at those
think that he'll
averages
end up
on the
being-
other side, though. You got 285. My first baseman's hitting. Wow, Reese Hopkins is having one.
Yeah, terrible
He's
week.
taking a. All right, when we got to sub him. But Luke Voigt, I think he hurt.
He's gonna wake up here in a little bit.
Oh he's. I'll just put him on the bench. You know.
Aaron Judge is top of the league in home runs, or he's like close to the top.
Oh, that's cool. We got
Shohei's
someone for him. We got Juan Soto for him. He's better anyway, and he don't strike out as much as Aaron Judge.
All right, let's check out another matchup. Let's check out Fab Five and Dingle Barrios. Battle for the bottom of the barrel.
Who's all in this league?
I don't even know.
Just a bunch of people.
That
Friends.
Paul knows him.
Yeah. Friends.
Hey,
Friends.
these people got empty slots on their roster. They don't even care. I'm about to just send them trades for their best players.
No, it's just because they have bench players here on offense, but they use their bench spots for pitchers.
Oh, okay.
You get 5 bench spots. So he's got 5 bench spots all for his pitchers. This guy's got 2 pitchers and 3 batters.
Okay.
Chris Bryant going on the IL. I think that was this week. Wednesday.
What happened?
What do you do?
Looks like he's back. It's a big loss.
What position he plays? First? What's that say? Third?
First, third, outfield. He's usually plays third base, but first, third, and outfield.
And what team is that?
Rockies.
No, I'm saying what team has Chris Bryant?
Dingle Barrios. Oh, highlight. We're gonna highlight this one because we're go Guardians. Dingle Barrios. Where's he at? Where's he
The
at?
Quan person.
Did he trade? He must have traded Barrios. Oh, no, yeah, he's not on here. Dang, I thought we were gonna highlight the fact that the Guardians cracked him up yesterday. Jose Barrios. Let's see.
Guardians.
Oh, Taylor Ward. This guy. Star player on the team for sure.
Never even heard of him.
Taylor Ward, is he a rookie or something? Let's see. Where does it say his age? He's young. 28-year-old breakout star.
That's not young. Vladdy Jr. only like 23 something. That's young.
Guy's slugging 710. That's nuts. Any other standout players for you, Buck?
Well, I wouldn't call Taylor Ward a standout, but
Tommy Edman.
I don't see anybody really.
He just came off the IL too. Tommy Edman. It's a big ad.
Yeah, I've never even heard of him either. What teams he play for?
Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win this matchup this week, Buck?
What teams that do play for, man?
Who?
The Edmund. Somebody.
Oh, the Cardinals.
Oh, okay. Who's gonna win this? Well, looking at the scores, 8-3, and the week's already Friday. I think Fab Five got that one in the bag.
I'm going to make a request for the league owner. If it's possible to make this viewable to the public, then that would be huge, because right now I think the only people that could view the league are members of it. So if it's possible to make the league viewable to the public, then we could increase our listenership and viewership here as well.
All right, moving on to Prospect Simulator and Auto Drafts All-Stars. What they got up on here?
I want to point out Tyler Stevenson just came off the IL. And
That's what I'm staying on my team right now. My bad. But my team, we need a catcher. Our catcher from the Rangers ain't cutting it for me.
Was it Jonah Heim?
So just like Will Smith, Will Harvey, Garver or something. I don't know.
Mitch Garver?
Yeah, I think so. So if anyone out here hears me that's in this league, send me your best catcher, and we maybe work something out.
Here you go. You got one right here. Trade for Dalton Varsho.
What teams he play for?
The Snakes, Arizona Diamondbacks.
Oh, yeah, I'm good on him. I don't want no Diamondback players. None. You hear me? They don't do it. Not a thing. Not a thing. Not a thing. They don't even win games out there. I haven't heard about the Diamondbacks, and I didn't even know the Snakes was their mascot.
No, Diamondback is a snake.
Yeah, I didn't even know that. That's how much I don't pay attention to them, because they don't, they don't do nothing. Is that what
Branyan gets one high and deep to right center field, giving Chase Cameron. This ball's out of here.
Who was that?
Russell Branyan jumped on the first pitch here in the seventh inning.
Back to Seattle.
And Russell Branyan hit it. 1-for-4, 2-run single. The pitch. Swung in, line drive, base hit to left. Lofton around third. He's going to score the game winner. McLemore's throw the slide. Not in time.
Oh, that's the big, huge comeback.
Yeah, it was
One of the most stunning comebacks in team history. Lofton being carried off the
every
field.
game that I feel like I went to on the Indians,
And now about to be
they always came back to one. It was always a walk.
I had like a streak of the one year I had a streak of so many
down 12
comebacks.
in the seventh.
I'm like,
On
damn.
the
Have
ninth,
completed
I feel like I was like
the
a lucky
miracle.
piece or something. Every time I come, it's just a walk off.
Yeah, I was at the Naquin. I was at the Tyler Naquin inside the park game.
Oh dang!
All right, got the next matchup for you here. Oh, who do you say is going to win this last one?
What was the score?
4-7.
Yeah, All Stars got that one in the bag. It's already Friday. When's the week up? Sunday, right?
I don't know. It's 9. They're 9-24, and the other one's 19-13. They got
you
Shohei
got some like mute. Someone's got something playing.
I don't hear anything, sir. I think you're hearing stuff.
Yeah, I don't hear anything. It's probably you, Adam.
It was me.
All right. We got Big Booty Bichettes and the Bryce is right. How about Bo Bichette went 3 for 4 yesterday against the Guardians? 3 for 5. He had the last out of the game.
Yeah.
Baller.
Let me see who's on the scene. I'm just thinking of my team right now. I don't even care about this. I'm just scouting the league. Who got who?
Who you want?
What's your record, Buck?
I jumped in just like last couple. I've been here a couple weeks.
He's middle of the league.
So,
I think he's 500.
Okay.
Yeah, right. Yeah, so but we got a good offense. We just need good pitching, and we got a lot of good pitchers on just the IL, and they're coming back. So I think I just got to give it a couple more weeks.
But what is the record though?
I don't know the record. I don't know. Let me go look.
Class A got a nice save yesterday. Didn't allow a hit. 11-13 for strikes. 24 years old.
Our record is 18-17-1. We're 8 games back.
Wait, so I thought it was for the week.
I just noticed this. I don't know if we can.
So what do you mean? What are you asking?
I don't. Paul said it's for the. I thought it was for the week. But now,
No,
how are you 18-17-1?
It's for the year, but that was my record for the year. What are you asking for a record then? A record can't be for a week.
No. I thought the games lasted a week is what I'm saying.
Yeah, the matchups between the players, between me and someone else, or say me and you, would be facing Paul. Right? That lasts for a week.
Oh, do you play like a series or something?
Yeah, it's like a series. It's a week-long series. It's a week-long series.
Oh, okay. I was thinking it was like you played for like just like in NFL where it's like 1 week is.
No. You compile stats for the whole week.
Yeah. So one whole week of their stats will say the Indians play 3 teams that week. The stats from them playing those 3 teams is 1 week in fantasy.
Okay.
So Chetty, if the week was to end right now, there's 12 categories. Bryce is right would win 7. They would be 7-5. They'd add 7 wins, 5 losses.
Oh.
So, but at the same time, you have like Big Bets and Angels in the Trout Field. Big Bets would end 4, 5, and 3 because they would tie 3 categories: total bases, saves.
Oh, you're going. Those are categories. I was thinking those were like individual. Okay.
No, it's per category. Category. So, Buck, you got to give your outlook on Bryce is right and Big Booty Bichettes.
I'm trying to what's this guy talking about? Naming the players after the teams. Scroll up real quick.
Yes, Bryce is right. He's got Bryce Harper.
Who's Bichettes?
Big Booty Bichettes is Bo Bichette.
Oh yeah, whoever's in this league, they must work at a farm.
Hold on, this is great. I already zoomed in on it before, but I just thought it was hilarious. This is their
man. I don't want to see this.
Bro, you already played it.
What's go to the next league? To the next matchup.
Who you got winning this one?
Shoot, the Bryce is right. Or the Bryce is right. Yeah, that one.
Yeah,
Whatever his name
right.
is. Why everybody got a name? Like, come on now. Like, be original here. Vladdy's baddies, Hosies and the boys. Like, what happens if you didn't get the player?
Well, I actually
probably named it after the
name.
fact.
I changed my name because I had Trey Turner, and then I changed it to Josie and the boys when I got Jose Ramirez.
Oh yeah, you guys are you know.
So Paul,
But,
what would a good record look like at the end of the year?
So hold on. You telling me that my name aren't me the team with 3 managers are the only team with an original name?
We talking about these are all original Vladdy's baddies?
Man, these ain't original. Them is other players' names. That ain't original. That's
you're getting creative with it. Chetty, I think it's 26. I think it's 26 weeks.
Creative
and
is
12
something
categories.
that's not having another player's name in there. That's not creative. Anyone can come up with Josie's and the boys. What the hell?
And this is just in case you're wondering, this is Uncle Pally's team right here.
Yeah, I can see it says Pal.
Trying to hold on to that. Trying to sneak up in
Hey,
there.
it's early. It's early. Slow down.
Who do you like on my team, Buck? You talking about trading?
Oh, shoot, you probably ain't got nobody. If I ain't sent you one, you ain't got nobody. No, I'm just playing. Let me see. What team is yours? The left or the right?
Left side.
All right. I like first baseman. Need your first baseman.
Sterling Marte hit a home run yesterday, and
no, the Gurriel, the Houston one.
What's that?
The Houston player, the first baseman from Houston. Yep, right there.
Julio Gurriel. He's been average at best. Batting .212.
Yeah, he'll turn it on at the end of the years.
He did get a stolen base this year.
I'd
say my highlight player of the week so far. Well, Sterling Marte.
Oh, your second baseman from right there, Winfield. I think his name is. I could use him.
Oh, Whit Merrifield.
Yeah, I need a second. I need another second baseman.
He's been so bad lately. But
it's early.
However, right. However, player history. Okay, never mind. You can't see that. But Whit
he's a batter. He's a baller. He's been a baller.
His nickname's 2-Hit Whit.
What's that mean?
He's known for getting multiple hits in a game.
Go scroll down real quick. Let me see your bullpen. Let me see that bullpen. See, you got a lot of pitchers injured too. I see you got Strasburg.
Mike Soroka. Was it Anthony Desclafani? Yeah. And then I just picked up this guy, Blake Treinen.
What you want for Shane Bieber?
What you got for Shane Bieber?
Shoot, everyone. Hey, you know how I play. Everybody on my team.
Everybody's got a price.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Send whatever if it's fair. We both help each other out. You know what I'm saying?
Paul's not in the trades like that.
Oh, yeah.
I've been wheeling and dealing. I don't know what you're talking about.
No,
I've been sending trades.
In fantasy football, Paul's the worst to try and trade.
Listen, I've been sending trades. I sent one trade. I know where I'm like, man, I know I'm losing in this trade. I'm just gonna send it to see if they accept it, and they still ain't accept it. I'm like, all right, so I'm just in a league that just don't want to trade. I don't like leagues like that. I like trade.
So who's gonna take the league, Chetty?
We are.
Yeah, definitely.
He's helping.
Definitely us. I don't know which team we are, but Junie and the Juice Bugs, is that us?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna take.
Yeah, that's just. I want to change the name. If I could change the name, I would, but I don't know how to do all that. What's going on with the So Chetty, I ain't hear who you got winning MVP, man.
I honestly, I didn't know that. I would have prepared if I knew I was going to be on here and that was going to be the question.
Right.
But I mean, I think Shohei Ohtani probably in the AL, and I don't pay attention enough to the NL. But I guess is Frankie doing well?
Lindor?
Yeah.
I think we got him on our team. I think he's doing pretty solid, actually. Hold on, let me go look at my, because I think I got him on my team. Yeah, I do actually.
Poppy, you there?
No, he left.
No, he's unmuted in there.
It says he got 5 home runs. It says 5 home runs, 17 RBIs. He's batting .241. He's having a decent year. He's on track to do better than what he did last year. I think that.
Oh, it looks.
It doesn't say. I don't see anywhere where it says Colwell.
I'm seeing it. Oh no, it's you. I saw John and then the C and the W's and the L's.
So you just like
yeah. Well, I'm low key playing a game here, but
I'm sorry to ask. What you tuned into? What game what you playing over there?
Been playing Elden Ring.
Oh yeah, you playing some other yeah.
It's the hardest game I've ever played.
Pop in the Red Redemption, the GTA. You know what I'm saying?
I mess around with some Warzone every once in a while.
Shout out Warzone. What's going on? So, give me off the top of your head. You ain't got to put too much thought in it. Just right now, who you got for NL and AL MVP?
Let's say.
And then I want to hear about the NBA playoffs because I ain't hear what you said about the finals either.
Oh, okay. Let's say I'm gonna go Betts. I'm gonna say Betts is gonna have a.
All right, that's for the NL. AL.
Yeah, AL. I'm saying Ohtani.
Okay. Now NBA, who do you have?
NBA
winning it.
Winning it all.
Yep. Well, who you got winning the West and who you got winning the East first? Who you got in the finals? And then who do you have winning it all?
Can I see where Paul, can you show up that chart again?
You got the Warriors, Memphis left. You got the Suns and Mavericks left. Those are the 4 teams out of the West.
What's the series with the Suns and the Mavericks?
I think it's Suns 2-0. Then you
probably Warriors. What do you think?
1-1. Okay, you got the Warriors.
Now Warriors, and I'm thinking probably it's tough between Miami and Boston. I'm gonna go Boston because whatever happened. Who was fighting on the sidelines for Miami?
Jimmy Butler, PJ Tucker, and them.
Yeah, like those are their main players. What's going on there? Like,
that's just team shit, man. Every team goes through that, even if it's shown or it's not. It's in the locker room. Every team goes through that, so that's nothing too out of.
You don't think? You don't think it's too much of an issue?
No, it's if anything, it brings them closer and makes them more of a team. So if anything, it helps them in the end.
I'm gonna say Boston. Let's say Boston and Golden State.
That's who I got. Who you got winning?
Probably Golden State.
That's who I got in there too. All right, so that's it for today, man. It was great talking to you, Chet, man. Thanks for showing up.
Of course,
being here, man. I appreciate you, man, because at least you come on here and you do what you're supposed to do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, someone's got to do it, right?
What is something new you learned today during the show?
I learned how fantasy baseball worked, and I learned that I'm now a co-owner of a team. And I also learned that we will be winning the championship in that league. So that's pretty awesome.
Yes, sir. All right. Here's one off the wall question. Not off the wall, but just random one out the bag. What is your favorite candy?
It's got to be in the Reese's family. Have you ever had? What is it? I think it's Reese's Nutrageous, and it's like a mixture of everything. It's like Reese's Pieces, Reese's, or like the peanut butter, nougat, caramel, but like you can't stop eating that candy bar once you start it. So I'm gonna say that's probably the best.
I was gonna ask you and why, but you already answered and why. All
There you go.
right,
I'm ahead of the game.
yes, sirski. All right, that will be it for today on Buck Nose. Oh, hold on a second. Breaking news.
Ooh.
Go shop at IX Shop. That's the breaking news.
Damn, you got my hopes up.
It's IX9. Remember, y'all. Remember now. It's IX9.shop. And use the discount next level 35 for your 35% off. I'm out of here. Take it easy.
All right, we'll see you.